A Paraguan senator embarrassed, insulted, and posted a derogatory message about Kylian Mbappe after the game between Paraguay and France. If you watch that game, you will know that that game was heated up, emotions high, it was very physical and everything. And at the end of that game, Kylian was close to the goalkeeper when they ended the game, and the goalkeeper wanted to hug him. Although Kylian was facing like this, but I think he saw that the goalkeeper wanted to hug him, and Kylian walked away. He was just celebrating and happy and everything after the tough game. So the Paraguayan senator wrote something on her Twitter about Kylian Mbappe, of which Kylian have replied. But this is what she wrote: "This brute has this brute hasn't even learned how to write. Instead of breast milk, he grew up sucking coconuts, and the most educated creature he's ever seen were chimpanzees." This was what he wrote to Kylian Mbappe. She also said, "You should have given him the middle finger." Orlando Gill, that's the goalkeeper. When Kylian snubbed him, that he should have done Kylian something like this. She wrote, "A colonized Cameroonian pretending to be French, res- resentful, newly rich, arrogant, and ugly." These were the things she wrote about Kylian Mbappe. And you know, when you say things to Kylian Mbappe that are not pleasant, Kylian will always respond. So this was what Kylian Mbappe wrote on his Twitter account, X. "Madam Celestine Amarilla, you are a despicable woman and unworthy of your position. You do not represent Paraguay, that country which has sweeted passion and honor throughout the competition. Through your recklessness and your brazen racism, the entire world has already forgotten the journey and the historic effort that your players accomplished during the World Cup, making way for an incompetent woman who gives the worst possible image of her country. I will never allow people like her the freedom to spread their hatred and racism across the world." So she said those things about Kylian, and Kylian came out to respond. Now, the bigger part of this whole challenge is that Paraguay also, their government also wrote something about this. It's not allowed in football. You know, football unites the world, and things like this will always divide us. If there are some things on the pitch, I don't think those things should leave the pitch. If you saw that game, you would know that it was very physical. The Paraguayan team, they were very, very physical, roughing people and all that. Most of the calls, the ref did not even make. So if Kylian snubbed the goalkeeper at the end, they might play again sometime and make up. You don't even know if after that scenario they went back to make up. It is what we saw on camera that we're judging from, and she has no right to talk to Kylian Mbappe like that. I think more action should be taken because racism in football is a no-no. So stay tuned. We'll bring you more updates.